JBN, we keep you informed. I am Michelle Jones, and in the news, PNP caretaker Ewan Stevenson has died. Ewan Stevenson, the People's National Party, PNP's caretaker for South West St. Elizabeth, has died. Stevenson passed away this morning after a long fight with stomach cancer. He celebrated his 59th birthday on Tuesday. Last year, Stevenson contested the 2020 general election, although he was not well. He was defeated by incumbent Floyd Green. The PNP said it is saddened by the passing and has paid tribute to Stevenson. Southwest St. Anne MP Lisa Hanna also took to social media, calling Stevenson a gentle giant with quiet strength and humility. He was also hailed as the beloved husband and father, whose greatest wish was to be of service to Jamaica at large and to the constituency in particular. To still be missed by his family and friends is an understatement, but we are comforted that he is now at rest, read a post on Stevenson's caretaker Facebook page. Our thanks to the many well-wishers who have surrounded us with your love and prayers. Clarendon man charged following gun seizure. The police in Clarendon have arrested and charged 33-year-old Anthony Vassell, otherwise called Potato Man, following the seizure of a firearm and ammunition in Banks District. Vassell, who is from Lioneltown in the parish, is charged with illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. The police report that about 9 a.m. on Tuesday, cops were on patrol in the area when they saw a man placing an object at the side of a shop upon seeing them. The cops became suspicious of the man's actions and went to investigate. According to the police, the object was retrieved and found to be a 9mm Beretta pistol fitted with a magazine containing a 9mm cartridge. Vassell was taken into custody and charges were laid after he gave a caution statement. His court date is being finalized. Police vehicle transporting prisoners in two-vehicle collision, occupants injured. A police unit carrying two prisoners collided into a Nissan Sunny motor car along Truman Crescent in Richmond Park, Kingston on Thursday afternoon. According to reports, the occupants of both vehicles sustained injuries and were rushed to hospital. The nature of their injuries are not known at this time. 5 arrested in $60 million cocaine bust. The narcotics police seized cocaine valued at $400,000 or approximately 60 million Jamaican dollars in separate operations in St. James and St. Mary yesterday. 5 men who were reportedly traveling in the vehicles in which the drugs were found are now in custody, the police have confirmed. No charges have yet been filed against them. In the first operation, it's reported that detectives from the Police Narcotics Division intercepted a motor car in Montego Bay about midday. A search of the vehicle revealed 5 kilograms of a white powdery substance resembling cocaine. 2 men were arrested in that incident. In the second operation, 5 hours later, 2 motor cars were intercepted along the Rio Nuevo Main Road in St. Mary. Another 3 kilograms of the white powdery substance were found during a search of both vehicles, and 3 men taken into custody, the police disclosed. 15-year-old boy charged for killing shopkeeper in her yard. A 15-year-old boy has been charged for the murder of 56-year-old shopkeeper Paula Raphael at her house on Unity Lane in Kingston 13. The teen, who has been in custody since last week, was charged on Wednesday for the August 22 incident. The police report that about 11:15 a.m., Raphael was sweeping her yard when she was approached by the teen, who shot her several times. She was taken to hospital where she was pronounced dead. The accused was arrested on Wednesday, September 1. His court date is being finalized. We won't quit manhunt for 5 escapees, say cops. 2 police commanders have vowed not to give up the fight in apprehending 5 escapees, 3 from Kingston Eastern and 2 from St. Andrew South, the latter having been on the run for a month. Convicted criminals Roland Scully, 30, and Giovanni Mary, 26, of Olympic Gardens addresses in St. Andrew, and both charged for illegal possession of firearm and ammunition, escaped custody of the Hunts Bay Police on August 6th. Last week Monday, 25-year-old Jonah Query, otherwise called Whopper, a construction worker of Clarendon Street, Kingston 13, Prince Levy, otherwise called Tallman, a 29-year-old call center worker of Cedar Valley, Slaggerville in St. Catherine, and David Taylor, 44, of Pleasant View, 8 miles in Bull Bay, St. Andrew, escaped from the Port Royal lockup. Curry is charged with wounding with intent and rob with aggravation, and Levy faces murder charges. Taylor is charged with having sex with a minor. Superintendent Tommy Lee Chambers, commander for the Kingston Eastern Police Division, said that operations conducted in search of the Port Royal trio have so far turned up empty. She said that among the areas her team has combed are sections of Taylorland and Bobo Hill in the division. We are still in search of those 3 men. We are not going to give up the fight. We are still trying to see how quick we can take these men off the street, she said yesterday. Senior Superintendent Kirk Ricketts, head of the St. Andrew South Police Division, said that while a month has gone by since the 2 convicts fled from Hunts Bay, he is still optimistic about their recapture. They have still not been recovered as yet. We are still searching for them, and we are still optimistic based on some leads we have that they will be recaptured, he said. Curry and Levy were featured in the police's Wanted Wednesday social media feature yesterday as the authorities seek the public's assistance in locating the men. Curry is said to frequent Cannon Street in Kingston, as well as parts of St. Anne, and Levy is said to frequent sections of St. Mary and Kensington Court in Kingston 5. Persons who can assist in the recapture of these men should contact the police at 119 or Crime Stop at 311. Manchester cabbie in bludgeoning case further remanded. Taxi operator Knocklon Scott, who is charged with attempted murder after bludgeoning another cab driver, was further remanded when he appeared in the Manchester Parish Court today. When the matter was called up, the court was told that his psychiatric evaluation is yet to be completed. The prosecution informed that there have been delays and requests that the evaluation be done in the coming weeks. However, Scott's lawyer, Norman Godfrey, who questioned the delays and argued the police are not hampered by no movement days, requested that the exercise be conducted at an earlier time, given the fact his client has been in custody for more than a month. Parish Judge John Time ordered that the evaluation be done ahead of the next court date, which is set for Friday, September 17. It is reported that on Thursday, July 29, Scott and the complainant, who were both parked on Caledonia Road in the vicinity of the Mandeville Regional Hospital, had a dispute over a passenger. The dispute, which quickly escalated, saw Scott hitting the complainant multiple times with a wooden instrument and then proceeded to run him over with his car. The complainant was admitted to hospital in serious condition. He has since been released. Chicken prices go flying again. Consumers will begin paying more for chicken meat supplied by Caribbean broilers as of tomorrow. The company, in a statement on Monday, said that 5% will be added to the current price of chicken meat. Reacting to the development, Luther Cousins, opposition spokesman on agriculture and water, said that the rapid increases in the price of poultry meat means additional burden for consumers. This 5% increase is unconscionable at this time and will threaten a nutritionally balanced meat for many, particularly minimum wage earners, he said. Cousins has called on the Minister of Agriculture and Fisheries to ease the burden on the poor. He suggested that this be done by supporting the local poultry farmers who are now in need of day-old chicks and feed to restart operations after Tropical Storm Ida. He said that many small farmers were severely impacted by the flood rains associated with the weather system. 19 more COVID deaths, 511 new cases. Jamaica recorded 511 new COVID-19 cases and 19 deaths on Wednesday, bringing the infection total to 74,007 and the virus death toll to 1,685. The Ministry of Health and Wellness reported that the new cases comprise 302 females and 209 males with ages ranging from 3 months to 104 years. The cases were recorded in Kingston and St. Andrew, 130, St. Catherine, 100, St. Thomas, 64, Clarendon, 56, St. Anne, 35, Manchester, 34, St. Elizabeth, 32, St. James, 26, Westmoreland, 20, St. Mary and Hanover, 5 each, and Trelawney, 4. The latest deceased comprised an 80-year-old male, a 89-year-old male, a 50-year-old male, an 80-year-old female, a 53-year-old male, a 77-year-old male, a 70-year-old male, and a 56-year-old male, all from Manchester. A 46-year-old male and an 84-year-old male from St. Elizabeth, a 76-year-old male and an 80-year-old male from Westmoreland, a 60-year-old female and a 64-year-old female from St. Catherine, a 91-year-old female and a 56-year-old female from Kingston and St. Andrew, a 57-year-old female from St. James, and a 71-year-old male from Trelawney. Jamaica has 22,615 active cases after 96 people recovered from the virus, bringing the total number of recoveries to 49,231. Currently, 740 people are hospitalized, 124 of which are severely ill, while 52 are critically ill and 149 are moderately ill. JBN, we keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.